Can you change depending on the places that you go? Let's start with a simpler question. Do you think you've changed? When you look at yourself, you'll think the obvious answer is yes. Of course. Yes, I've obviously grown as a person mentally and physically. Yes, most people will answer the same way. Well, let's look a little deeper into this. Let's look at a time when you were far too young to actually care about goals and worrying about growth. Let's look back then. How would you describe yourself? Maybe shy and sensitive? Or smart and talented? Or possibly a child genius? You can say that you were quiet and loving, or that you're going to take on the world real strong. Maybe you were suffocated by the thoughts of growing up and trying to maintain that good grade. You grow more and more tired of the jokes and insults about things you can't control about yourself. You struggle to gain that popularity that you desire while trying to balance it with other responsibilities. Struggle to stay positive in a town is slowly turning into a hellhole that you can't wait to escape. Can you change depending on the places that you go? Let's see. Let's look at places you came from and where you are now. The move might have not been that big as others might think it was, but it was big for you. You may have been scared, but thrilled at the same time. You feared the commitment that came with growing up. You felt you were being left to fend for yourself. No one to cook for you, no one to clean for you, no one to help you. But you start socializing and getting out of your comfort zone and start talking and speaking up and speaking out. Talking became less and less of a pain for you. You start to open up, you bloom, and you blossom. Everything starts looking up for you, and you're proud of that. You start working on yourself and building yourself. Maybe you start to learn how to do things on your own and start working on yourself. You look back and wonder why you were so scared. You look back and start to think, maybe you can change, depending on the places that you go.